What's up?
You really started it already?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
You're ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yo, what's good, y'all?
Okay, just a disclaimer, my YouTube channel that I'm posting this on is going to be me and RJ's account. Our YouTube channel together. So this is RJ, he is 21 and he's also my boyfriend and he's very amazing.
Aww.
Duh. Okay, so we're going to be answering questions that you guys...
Some of y'all's questions.
Yes. That you guys have wanted, like you guys want to know about us and everything. So like, yeah. And you guys asked me these such a long time ago. But
Not really, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
it's
month.
It's been over a month.
Oops.
But
All
it's
right.
okay.
We're getting to it now.
Yes. Okay, so
Let's see.
the first question is, how did y'all meet? I literally just explained
That's a
this.
super long story, but long story short, TikTok, kinda.
I really want to explain it though.
You want to explain that? That's gonna be the whole video.
No, it's
One
not.
question.
Okay, well, long story short, yes, I found him on TikTok, found him on Instagram. It took me a while to get his attention. He left me undelivered, like, a lot. And it's just, he played hard to get, but I got him. I don't know how, but, like, I did. Okay, anyways, favorite childhood memory? Mine is going to Disney World and Universal, like, every weekend with my family.
I have no idea, honestly. Childhood memory? Probably my first time coming to Florida when I was younger as a kid. I really don't know.
Okay, how long have the two of you been together? We're going on 3 months.
3 months.
But we've
and
known
9
each other.
days.
We've known each other for like
Since June.
since June, late June.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you keep your long distance relationship? By the way, I love you. Oh, we love you too. And it was really hard. We honestly missed each other. Like when you're in a relationship, you always want to be with the person you're in a relationship with. You want to hug them, you want to kiss them, all that good stuff. And we couldn't do that because he lived 19 hours away from me. And it was hard, but we were literally on FaceTime with each other 24/7. And so like
Really?
that, it helped a lot.
Just a lot of trust, commitment, communication.
And what we both have been through, it was like really hard, but you know, trust is like the key thing in a relationship, and that's what we did. Communication and trust. Okay,
Let's see.
what are y'all's favorite color? By the way, you guys are so cute. Thank you.
Blue.
Blue. How's your guys' relationship? Honestly, just gets stronger by the minute. We've grown so close with each other. As you guys know, we're always with each other. How old are you and him? I'm 18.
21.
I was about to say that. Okay, did y'all date before telling TikTok? We did not. We talked before telling anyone. No one knew him and I were talking.
Yeah.
And
We
then
kind of kept it on the down low for a while just because we didn't know how some of our supporters would react. We knew we'd get some hate, so
we still do, but
yeah,
like
it is what it is. We kind of kept it on the down low for a while, and then once I officially asked her out, we made it public and told everybody.
yes.
Yeah.
Has a conversation about marriage come up? That's literally like all we talk about.
Yeah, it has. And I mean, in my opinion, you shouldn't date someone unless you plan on going the distance with them, marrying them. So, because what's the point of dating if not? You know what I mean?
So we have talked about that. We've talked about like all that stuff because we're just excited. Like I know I'm young, I'm 18, but I also know what I want. I don't like date just to date and break up. I date because I see potential.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Okay, how'd you guys meet? Already said that. That's like all of our questions.
Pretty much.
Are you guys moving in together? When we have money, yes.
Eventually. Yeah, we're both pretty broke right now, but, you know, one day we'll get there.
When are y'all having kids? Not for a while.
Yeah,
not till
not
after
soon.
we're married and everything. What's your
We'll
favorite?
Post more on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna start posting more on YouTube. What's your favorite clothes brand?
Brett Champion.
Mine's like Champion, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, Champion. Really anything from Zoomies.
Yes, Zoomies.
Zoomies or Paxson. It's like, yeah.
How do y'all stay so strong even through such tough times?
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, we have had our arguments, and it's just like every relationship has arguments, you know, and you can't just end it because you guys are arguing. You have to communicate. So like,
figure out a way to get through it.
Him and I both have been through hard times, even together, and it's like you just have to stay strong, stay positive minded. That's really how I get through it.
Stay positive. You'll get through the tough times.
How many kids do you and RJ want, and why? By the way, I love you so much. I want 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I want 3 and then 1 adopted, or 2 and 1 adopted. Like, I think
I'd like to adopt too.
Yeah, because like I don't want that many kids just because it's, you know, you always have something to do, and you know, if you have 1 kid, you like they grow up, move out, what are you gonna do? You know, so it's kind of, yeah. And 1 adopted because I just feel like it'd be such a nice thing to do, honestly.
I don't know, it'd just be so cool.
Yeah.
I'd just like to. I seen a question that, does Cody like to hang out with RJ? Cody is her little brother, by the way. I love the little kid. He's great. I think he likes me.
He literally tells me, I love RJ. And he's never told me that about someone I brought home.
He's the greatest.
He always goes, RJ,
Cody.
play Xbox with me. RJ this, RJ that. Can RJ pick me up from school? Blah, blah, blah. So that's... Cody loves him. Kaylee, does his family like you?
Well, she hasn't really met my family in person yet because I live in Michigan. Well, yeah, they live in Michigan. And we live in Florida, so they will be meeting her in April, I believe. But from what they do know, you know, over the phone, text, all that stuff, my mom loves her.
I'm always texting his mom.
Yeah, my mom loves her, so.
What are your guys' goals in life? I plan to
be successful.
I want to also impact the world. Like you guys know, on my TikTok, I make inspirational videos to help people, and I just have always been a helpful person. Even people I do not know, I've helped. And it's like, that's what I want to keep on going. I want to start just spreading love around the world.
I just want to leave a mark. Like, I want to be remembered for something when I die. That's pretty much it.
When did you guys start dating? October 13th. What's your favorite song?
That changes about every other day. I feel
don't really
like
have one.
Like, I'll play a song and I'll be like, yeah, this is my favorite song. I'll play something else. Same thing. I don't really have one.
Alright. If you could choose anywhere in this world to go, where would you go?
Bora
Bora Bora. We literally said when we get married, our honeymoon is going to be at Bora Bora.
Bora Bora's gorgeous. It's paradise. That's definitely it.
How are you guys so good for each other? Can you give some tips?
Wait, what?
How are you guys so good for each other? Can you give some tips? Like tips on
we just vibe together really well. I think we have the same interests, same mindset, same goals.
We do have the same mindset, but we also have some different things, and that's what I love, because like I can experiment things that I never even thought of because he has those in his mind, and same with me, like vice versa. Like, you know, we can experience things together, and like the key, I guess, like to having a good relationship, vibing, is trust, loyalty, and communication. Like, we are both very adventurous people, so we honestly just want to go around the world and yeah.
Travel.
What was your first impression of Kaylee?
That she is just the most gorgeous thing on the planet, and I don't even know how I got her, but I did something right. Wow.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay, we're really cheesy right now. Sorry, guys. Okay, what was your first impression of RJ? Literally, when I saw him on that For You page and he smiled and he has like, because when he smiles, he has dimples. Literally, look, they're so cute. And his blue eyes. I have a thing for blue eyes. Like, I love blue eyes. And my first impression, literally, I thought to myself, I'm gonna slide in. I'm gonna make him my boyfriend. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be successful, but I'm gonna make him my boyfriend. And I did. So, well, actually, he's the one that asked me out. But you know what I'm saying. I'm the one that slid in the DMs, though.
That's true. You made first move.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who said I love you first? I did. I don't know. Like, let me tell you. Like, when we FaceTimed the first time,
there's just a connection.
It literally, like, I've never felt that. I was in a relationship on and off for 4 years. And literally the moment I laid my eyes on him, I literally was like,
yeah, it was kind of like,
I'm marrying him.
I think we both wanted to say it, but we were just kind of afraid.
Yeah.
And then she said it, and
I said, babe, I have to tell you something. And he said he knew right away what I was going to say.
I knew right what she was going to say, and that's just, what's your guys' favorite memory together?
Mine is the first time that I met him, like in person.
So when I came down here just on vacation for a couple days, and we went to the beach at night and just kind of walked the beach together and just talked. And it was just really the first time we had been alone together, and we just kind of vibed, listened to music, and walked down the beach. It was the greatest. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Another favorite memory I have is literally just the other night where we took our pictures in Fort Myers. We went to the beach, and we literally sat by the water and looked at the stars and, like, looked at, like, the city and on the water, and it was just...
Walked the pier and, yeah, just little things like that.
Yeah. I really want to explain more how we met. I will probably explain more of that in the video.
We can make that a whole nother video of really how, because that's a whole 10-minute story on its own. It's literally
a long
so much went into it. It's kind of crazy.
Do you think you guys will get married, and are you dropping more merch? I really hope we get married. You know, you can't really predict the future, but right now, that's all in my mind. Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
Are you dropping more merch? I honestly have been thinking about it. Yes, I have merch. But if we start growing on YouTube, I want us to make merch together that you guys can wear. And
if you guys want that, let us know. Drop it. If you want merch, because we'd love it. We love like clothes, and we'd love to design the merch, and you know, we'd take your guys' input and throw it into the merch as well.
Yes.
And so it's definitely something we'll be open to doing.
All right, where did you guys first meet face to face?
The Ramada Hotel
in Venice, Florida.
Yeah, that's where we stayed.
I hid behind a pole.
Yep.
I did. I saw him and I went behind the pole and then I
saw her. I was like, she is shorter than I thought.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, is that him? He's really short.
You told me you were short the whole time. I was just like, there's no way she's actually like 5 foot.
Is that a problem?
That's no problem at all.
Okay.
We're a very short couple.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's cool.
It is cool. It's
okay.
all good.
What's the first thing y'all saw in each other?
First thing we saw in each other.
That first.
What? I mean, that question could be answered so many different ways.
Like, what made you catch feelings?
Easily just how you were towards me. I just knew there was just something with you, and I just like clicked with her really well. It was one of those things, we got on FaceTime and I just never wanted to get off. I wanted to be on the phone with her 24/7. Now that we live by each other, we want to be together 24/7.
My parents don't like that, but it's okay. But it's fine, I'm 18. Anyways, my first thing was his personality. You know, most guys will be nice to you and then quit being nice to you once they get what they want, you know? With him, it was his personality. Like, yes, when I first saw him, I was like, okay, he has really pretty eyes, really smile. I didn't know his personality. But when I first met him, it's like, I don't know what it was, but it was something special. It was different than any other person I've ever talked to, ever met, ever dated.
Exactly how it was. It's just different than past relationships.
Oh yeah.
It's just something, I don't know. We connect on like a best friend level and or girlfriend, boyfriend level. That it's just different.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this is Quan's sister. What made you realize you're the ones for each other?
You can answer this one first.
Okay. The thing that made me realize that he was the one for me was, again, his personality, the way he treated me. I've always grown up and used the motto, actions speak louder than words. And not only did he say the nicest things to me, he did the nicest things for me. Still does to this day. And it's like, that's what made me realize, like, he's different than most, like, any guy, honestly, that I've ever talked to.
That's kind of how it was for me. I could just tell she was just putting in so much effort into, wanting to talk to me and be with me and to show me that she actually cared, as far as posting me on social media, showing me that she actually cares and wants to take this the distance.
That's the thing. You can post each other all you want, all over social media. But if you aren't proving anything in person when you're with each other, then that is like, I don't know, I just don't think that's okay. I think even like everything you text, you should be able to show in person,
Exactly.
Like if you say I love you, you have to show them that you love them. You can't just say you love them.
You have to, you can say you're going to do certain things, but that doesn't mean anything unless you actually do it. And that's where actions speak louder than words. I've lived through that my entire life. It's the greatest motto.
Oh yeah. Alright, when's your birthdays? August 31st, 2001.
June 14th, 1998.
Dang, you're old.
I'm an old man.
Who was interested first? Definitely me.
Yeah, I'd say. I had this vibe that she was a girl who would talk to
nice voice crack.
Hundreds of... No one heard that. That would talk to, tons of dudes and, she's gorgeous. That's just the assumption that she'd make. And then I actually met her and got to know her and learned her personality. And she's the complete opposite of that. And, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was an F-boy, but, like I said, you can't judge people by how they look.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I was not ready for a relationship. I did not want one. I was still heartbroken. I was not heartbroken, but like I was just like not ready for another relationship and not ready to trust again. And like, anyways, forgot where I was going with this. I talk a lot.
Your phone's gonna die.
Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna say.
Nice.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was like, I didn't know. I just was like, I'm just gonna dive right in and just try to get to know him. It's life's short. You gotta take risks. Like if I passed him up, him and I would never be a thing, and I probably wouldn't be happy right now.
Well, I'd more than likely still be living in Michigan and doing the same thing I've been doing the entire time, and I don't know, we just kind of took the risk and it definitely paid off. But this video's been going for 18 and a half minutes. We should probably answer like one or two more maybe, because I don't think anyone is gonna want to.
There's a couple other things. There's like two more.
Okay, well sorry for this 20-minute video, guys. If you've made it this far, like this.
I'm proud of you.
That means you're a real one, and that's absolutely insane that you care about our lives this much.
Okay, what's your pet peeves about each other? You can answer that.
Pet peeves? Punch buggy.
I punch him every time I see a punch buggy.
That's probably honestly the only really pet peeve I have is
every punch buggy, guys. I literally deck you.
It's not just like a little soft, like, oh, fun punch. It's a boom. Punch me as hard as she can.
I take that game serious.
I do not like it. I hate it. That's easily my biggest pet peeve.
Still gonna do it.
I know.
My pet peeve is when he looks at himself in the mirror and says, I'm so ugly. Why are you dating me? I'm this, I'm that.
You do the same thing.
Yeah, but there's reasons why I do it. You are actually perfection. Like, look at that jawline, look at that nose, look at that eyes, look at those lips, look at those teeth. Literally. whole package.
I could say the entire thing to you, and you still do the same thing. So you know what?
This is gonna start an argument. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Sophie. Shout out to Sophie for asking that question.
Yeah.
What gender do we want, like, our kids to be?
I
want a boy first and then a girl.
Definitely, yeah, boy. I think in a perfect world, I'd want 2 boys and a girl. I think that's 2 guys to protect their sister.
That's literally how my life is.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Okay, I think this is gonna be the last question.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Oh, we could go with that one.
Yeah. How does religion play into the relationship, and how does it affect? By the way, love you. We love you too. We're both Christians, so like I told him, I was like, once we have kids, I do want to go to church on Sundays and raise them in a Christian household.
Yeah, we were both raised Christians.
Yeah.
Religion, it didn't play like a huge factor in my life. You know, my family went to church here and there towards when I was younger. And it's definitely something I want to start doing again. I think having faith really just helps you as a person. It helps you grow.
Being close to God, yeah.
Yeah, it's just gives you someone, you know, you can talk to. And so that was a good question.
There's favorite thing about each other. That's good. This is our last question. What is your favorite thing about each other?
Favorite thing?
Mine is his smile.
I think definitely her laugh. That caught my attention when we first started.
Did you really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like her laugh, her voice, how she says things, how she words things.
Because my southern accent comes out sometimes, and he makes fun of it.
Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Just kind of how she says things to me makes me feel wanted, makes me feel special, and like I'm actually appreciated in a relationship, which is something I didn't have in past relationships. It was really just different, and something that made me just fall in love with her even faster.
I agree with like that. Like my past relationships, I was really depressed, never happy, crying more than smiling, and then I met him, and it's just like I don't even know. I can't even explain it. It's just like I met him, and it was just
It's
all
how
special.
it is. It's different. It's definitely something you have to experience for yourself to
people
understand.
That say we aren't going to last.
You're mean, and I hope you're wrong.
They're wrong.
Yeah.
You hope. You should know they're wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap.
Sorry for, wasting 20
We gonna wrap
plus
it up.
minutes of your time, but hope you enjoyed our first video together. Be ready for many more, less boring ones. We're just kind of
Wait, we gotta
here.
pose for a thumbnail. Okay, what should we do?
Let's go thumbs out.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, we gotta redo that. That looks bad.
Story of my life.
Story of my life. Sorry. Okay, right. Thumbnail ready? Okay. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will be like I said in the beginning, I will be changing this channel into me and RJ, so you're gonna come along in our relationship. Don't know what our next video is gonna be, but we'll figure
Let us know, guys. Whatever you guys want to see. You want to go see us do some crazy stuff in public, or whatever it is. You want, more talking videos like this, or you want us to like do prank videos on each other, or that'd be so fun.
Can we actually
prank
do prank war?
Prank war
might be the next video.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Whatever you want to do, we're open to anything. So
honestly, but make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We love you guys and love all the support.
Follow the socials in the description down there.
You broke the heart. You have to put it up again.
Maybe that could be
yeah.
We'll see.
We'll figure it out. All right, guys. We love you. Peace.